So I'm just going to take a moment to step away from the Principled Living series to talk about something that I find rather interesting. So I've been exploring different social networks and video sites and things, and one of those is Twitch, which is mostly used for gaming videos where people live stream themselves playing games and other people watch them doing that, because apparently that's fun. I don't know, I've never done it before. But the Twitch site is also expanding out to include other categories to try and bring in different creators and different types of video channels and widen their audience a little bit. So one of those new categories that they're promoting is called In Real Life, which is basically for vloggers, essentially, to talk about their lives and their realizations and things that they're doing and the usual. However, I was browsing through the In Real Life category to see what kinds of videos were there, and I didn't see anything real about anything that I found in there. Everything was about showing a very specific appearance, so a lot of makeup, very elaborate hair, very trendy clothing, very made up people. Now, I can't say what all the topics were about because the site seems to still be primarily focused on Asian audiences, so I couldn't. There wasn't a lot of English there for me to read, but the focus of the videos, just by looking at those images of the video thumbnails, was very superficial. And I asked myself, what is actually real about the In Real Life category? That's not who people are. That's not a reflection of real life. That's a reflection of what we try and make ourselves look like, of fashion statements, of the belief that we are somehow reflected in what we're wearing and what we look like and how much makeup we have on, as if those physical appearances determine who we are as individuals. Now, obviously, I'm of the position, as you can tell, that what I look like and what you look like is not a reflection of who we are. What I dress like, and whether I wear makeup or not, or whether I dye my hair or put it up in a style, is not a reflection of who I am. Yes, I may enjoy doing certain things like that from time to time because it can be fun and all of those things, but I don't wake up in the morning and say, oh, I better put my face on so that people can see me for who I am with all my makeup on and stuff. Now, this is, I don't intend to criticize people who do live this way, because everyone has a path to walk, and we don't know what we don't know until we know it, and we each have different challenges to face. So then on the other hand, maybe there's something within this culture that I'm missing, that I'm not seeing. So if you have any particular points that you'd like to share with me, then please do. But in any case, what is real life? What is that reflection of who I am really? What is the real me? That is the essence of the question that I'm asking, is that who are we? Are we really what we look like and what we dress like and what makeup we put on, and apparently things like what movies we like or what music we listen to or what crowds we hang with, what our car looks like? Are all of these things really a reflection of real life and real people? Or is it just a reflection of this fantasy society that we're all trying to keep alive by playing into the fantasy and make things appear to be how and what they are not? Make ourselves appear to be something fantastical, something perfect, something beautiful. But in doing all of these things and searching for this fantasy self and fantasy life, I think we've lost touch with ourselves, with what matters, with what it means to be real, what it means to be real with ourselves, to be able to say to myself that I know who I am because I've taken the time to ask myself questions and to answer those questions and to investigate who I am, to know why I'm having certain thoughts, why I'm having certain feelings, why I behave the way I do, rather than just kind of flopping along with the flow, being carried off by the waves of life. Apparently, is that really actually life? Is that what life is? So, what is real life? And what is real us? What is the real me that we are losing touch with? Who am I really? How did I come to be this way? What's important to me? So those are the questions that I would pose in that category of in real life, because those are the real questions of what the fuck are we doing here? Who the fuck are we? What are we going to do with this life that we've been gifted? Are we going to try and look like fairies? Try and look like Barbie dolls? Pimp our rides? Is that why we're here? Really? Huh. Hope not. In any case, thank you for watching. If you'd like to support me, you can do so on Patreon. If you have any questions or comments, leave a message or a comment and I will probably respond. Probably. Most likely, probably. Okay, see you next time.